screen is actually, as you can probably tell, it's a New Year's card, a Jewish New Year's card. And I like to start with it because the story of Jewish piano rolls has a lot of threads to it, and they involve immigration and assimilation, they involve commerce and art, and they involve the evolution of home entertainment technology. And this picture has got a lot going on in it. We could analyze it a lot of different ways. But what I want to note here is that here we have a Jewish family listening to a Jewish record on a phonograph. The text tells us that they've just broken the fast. It's the Yom Kippur. Actually, they would have said Yom Kippur. Yom Kippur has ended, and they're ending the holy, the sacred, and entering the profane, or that which is non-sacred. At any rate, the point of it is that the phonograph producers understood almost immediately that if they wanted to sell the hardware, they had to make appealing software. If they wanted to sell phonographs to Jews, they had to make Jewish records. The player piano grew up about the same time in home entertainment as the phonograph. And the piano roll manufacturers understood exactly the same thing. If they wanted to sell player pianos to Jews, they had to make Jewish piano rolls. And it was recognized in the field. This is an advertisement from a trade journal in the period of popularity of the player pianos, telling the dealers they should buy and stock foreign rolls, because, as it says in the second paragraph, it is a known fact that the foreign groups are large purchasers of musical instruments, particularly player pianos. And this ad, you'll note, was from the Connerized Player Roll Company, which was a major roll company in New York City. Now, if you lived on the Lower East Side of New York, you didn't have to go any farther than Essex Street to buy piano rolls. This is a picture of Essex. We're actually looking northeast toward South Houston Street. The next cross street is Rivington. And on the left side of the street, you see a sign that says Victrola's. And if we zoom in on that a little bit, above it you can see it says records, and below it says piano rolls. So here on the Lower East Side is documentary evidence of rolls being sold. I love this picture. And just above the guy in the white shirt, I don't think you can make it out in this light, but there's a sign in Yiddish. It's a little shtibel. It says shul there, is the word you can see. However, if you were already prosperous enough to shop uptown, you probably didn't buy your piano rolls on Essex Street. You might have gone to Bloomingdale's. And Bloomingdale's were smart enough to market their product with a march named after their store. And we'll hear a little piece of that. Bloomingdale's, oh Bloomingdale's, your fame is known from coast to coast, for everybody knows that Bloomingdale's is the place you spend the least and get the most. Bloomingdale's, your bargain sale is a pleasant memory to recall. 50 stores in one, everything beneath the sun. You're a city in yourself, that's all.